The award of this most prestigious international prize honours me enormously, for which I am profoundly grateful, and not a little amazed to have been elected. I expect you are too. However, I am the last person to question the wisdom of the electors, especially as 3 of them are here. All one's life one has known of the story of the remarkable Helen Keller, rightly renowned for her genius of spirit, for her courage, determination, her inherent goodness and exceptional intellect. Especially in ophthalmology is her image one to inspire others to whom the gift of sight has been denied and who come to you for help. Mr. Ridley sent me congratulations the day before yesterday, and he said he treated Helen Keller in London years ago, and that somehow brought her nearer to me. I am deeply embarrassed not to have been able to attend the presentation in Florida at the annual meeting of the Association for Research in Vision and Ophthalmology last May, and much appreciate the kindness of the officers of the Helen Keller Foundation in coming over here to ensure that nevertheless there would be an appropriate ceremony. Their decision was characteristic of the spontaneous friendship of Americans, so well known to so many of us here. Dr. Arnold Patz was most kind in his video address. He was, if you've heard, the first recipient of this prize, awarded for his many substantial research contributions to ophthalmology, notably, I think, for his famous nursery study of retinopathy of prematurity, which came at a crucial moment in our understanding of the condition, and his successful 10 years as professor and director of the Wilmer Institute, a worthy successor to the late Alan Woods and the late Ed Mormony, both old friends of mine. In thanking you, Arnold, for your kind words, I simply say, it is always good to be praised by someone who all men praise. Lichtenberg, the German physicist, once observed that life is divided into 2 halves. The first looks back on the first looks back and the second looks forward. Now, I'm in the third half at the moment and could look back on all 3, but not this morning with a distinguished Doyen lecturer in the wings. But I must acknowledge on this occasion all the talented pathologists, ophthalmologists, and eager young research workers, together with a superb technical staff and dedicated secretary, Miss Evelyn Fitzgerald over there, who over many years have richly contributed to research projects in my old department. Unfortunately, there is no time to mention them all. On the last count, I think there were 40 in the department. Many of them have become professors, some foreign professors, some retired professors, for even professors eventually lose their faculties. There are over 30 of them. When I can't sleep, I count them. But I've never dared tell them that it works. I thank all the speakers for their kind words, and Miss Keller Johnson for this accolade. Master, your kindness in allowing this ceremony to hijack your already full program is very much appreciated, both by the donors and the recipient of the award. And I shall always cherish this very personal moment in the presence of the representatives of the Helen Keller Foundation and my fellow members of this highly professional and highly enjoyable Congress, which has given me so much pleasure for so many years. But Helen Keller once said, "Don't count the years, count your interests." And for me, her foundation will always be one of supreme and continuing interest. Thank you.